Hi everyone, welcome back to What Art. My name is Jude. Today we're going to focus on YouTube. We're going to focus on the UI UX design of the YouTube for mostly for creators, how we can this or that somewhere here and make it a little bit different and make it a little bit more modern or futuristic and give a little bit of color. Right now this one you can see it's basically focused on a black and white theme. Being simple is really nice, but now we're just going to focus on what kind of a design we can actually come up with and how it's going to impact our day-to-day life. So just to start with that, I'm going to jump into my iPad and I'm going to start with the sketch. Why start with the sketch? Because that gives you a little bit of path how your design is going to look like, and that's very important rather than jumping into user interface and spend hours of your time coming up with the interface. It's always good to spend a little bit of time focus on your sketch, so that will give you a rough or general idea of okay, this is how your design is going to look like. It's not going to be a high fidelity markup, but no, it's going to give you a small path to where you're going to end up with. So that's why we're going to start with the sketch. So right now you can see on the screen that uh, I have a small screenshot, or you can call it a reference shot, because which is very important to do your research and have a great understanding of how the design flow is going, which help you a lot. So what I'm going to focus on here is I have a screenshot on my own channel of the YouTube of my videos. So now I'm going to make a small difference. Right now I have no idea, I haven't pre-planned it or anything for this video. I'm just sitting down right now and trying to think what changes should I need to do. So this will take time, so I will cut the video to make it shorter and easy for you guys to use. So right top of it here you can see it says your videos. So okay, I'm gonna keep it as it is. I don't think this need to be changed. I like that. Then over here you have the sharing options, over here the search, and then you have the option. What I would do here is you have that back button. I would create a small type of a box or a container right there, a little bit of a highlight. Hey, there is something over here, and then I'm gonna focus very simply on to explain how we can change things. So right over here you can see on the left side sort by video, shorts and live, which I think nice. I don't think there's a change need to come there. So I'm going to put sort by. I'm going to put everything what's in it and while I'm adding it I'm going to make the changes. So if I create a small box within another box just like this, okay, and then you go put your video here just like this, and then you can also see the symbol whether if it's a short or not, so that's good. And then you have your heading right over here, and then your hashtags, uh, uh, right here. I think that's good. And then you have your views, and then you also have your hours. I mean, that's great. I think that's nothing wrong with it. And then you can see your status, whether it's published or not, how many people actually liked it, and then how many messages are there. So what I'm going to do here is real fast, I'm going to create a duplicate, and then I'm going to really fast erase these kind of things. All right, so to have a general understanding, oh, how is my YouTube channel is doing, right? So you can show right here, for example, that you have views. You put the views here, and then you can see instead of putting like how many hours ago do you actually posted it. Like, I don't know whether a lot of people actually cares about that, but uh, maybe they do, which is fine. And if you want to have that, you can have that. Or you can show like, okay, how many impressions, like, okay, 21,000 people have seen your video, and then 28,000 or 10,000 people have viewed it, but your video has popped up 21,000 times, but you have 2,000 views out of it. But I think that gives a general understanding. Oh, yeah, that is a big difference, and that can help a lot of people as the creators to like make a change. And another one that we're gonna focus on, like right here, which they have the publisher thing, and then you can actually have the option to have the like, which is good, and then you have the comments, which is good. Right now we're looking at the list again. I think having a box that will help. And then also another biggest thing that I think is it'll help if YouTube ever decided to color code their things, so you can pick your own color code. It'll help to have like a buffering. Okay, this video is getting famous, or this level of dislikes, and then gray for how many people like reply to you, and then this how many people liked it or viewed it, or like have a general understanding. And it's always good to like use these color codes, like right here, like this. This is like views, and then this one is likes, and then this one is dislikes. Bear with my handwriting. And this one is which other one? Okay, this one is you got subscribers from your video or from your short. That will give you a general understanding. Oh, my video did very good, and I need to more focus on this kind of things right out of your phone, without you going to YouTube Studios or even to your desktop version of it. So as you can see, we did a bit different, a bit change. And I also think that having this a little bit color coded will give like a nice view. Like, I don't know whether this is gonna work, but having colors like this, like, so this is like, okay, from this video the most success you got is, for example, subscribers or dislikes. A lot of people disliked your video because we already color code right here. So, and this one, oh, a lot of people actually liked your video. That's the highest achievement you did in this one. So this will help to have a general understanding, like, oh, that is correct. Oh, wow, that makes sense. Oh, this video, oh, I should create videos like this. Oh, I should create videos like this. Or why people did dislike it. Like, just, you can't be perfect, but I'm just telling you, getting to know what's going on with your content and how people is reacting for your content, that will help a lot. This, I'm thinking as a user, empathizing the user, as well as thinking as a creator, like how they can improve themselves to make a better video when they upload next. So we created two pages. One is we redesigned the original YouTube your videos page, and then we gave a little bit of colors, gave a little bit of color codes, and make a little bit of changes. Now we have a certain look how it's going to look like, if you can see it on the screen. And then we create a second page, like people can actually click on those main bars and see who messaged you, or people who liked you, or people who like you are already subscribing, or have a general understanding, and then also like their comments or respond to their comment right over there. What we're going to do next is we're going to jump into Figma and then do the user interface of this, starting from this sketch. Right, so here you can see that I brought up the sketch to Figma, so I have a small understanding how I am creating it. So I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to come here, going to create a frame. I'm going to use iPhone 14 because it's the same size as the sketch we did, so it's going to be easy. Another big thing, what I normally do is I'm going to create my color plate. So people call it different name for this, but I'm just going to call it the plate. So I'm going to design with 3. So this one is going to be a black background. This one is going to be gray. So other one, I'm just going to keep it white for now. I will change it depending on the design look. So here I'm going to make it black, and I will most likely going to fast forward this and then point out what's the best looks or important things I will talk. So another big important thing is you have to make sure that you click the play button and you know where you are. Somewhere like 20 will work. Let's see. I want to see how it looks here. So yeah, that looks good. So I'm going to keep it as it is. So it's really important to name your icons and or your frames so it's easy for you to find in the future, or if you're trying to convert your design to an app. Okay, that looks good. So now I'm not going to put the another thing that I'm not planning to do is to add the settings option because I'm not focused on that, or I haven't even created any page for that. So I'm just going to keep it as it is, the header for right now, and then go to the bottom design. Everything is empty inside, so I go ahead and did that. That looks actually not bad, so I'm going to keep it as it is. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is add another duplicate so it's easy for us. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to add the views and then Sean's. Okay, so most of the time, small changes make a big difference in a UI or user experience. That's the main point of having an app or creating something for a user and making sure the user stays with you and enjoy it. And the experience they're doing is so very smooth and they enjoy it and they don't feel like hustles or fed up or stressed out or anything like that. So the best point is to make the experience smooth. So sometimes making a small change make a big difference, and that's what we mostly focus on. Right, so now what I see here is, okay, now it looks much better, leveled. Let's see, YouTube doesn't really have, but it is leveled, so that's good. So now what we're going to do is create few copies of this. Gonna move it down. All right, so we are back. We just finished up editing all of them. So now all of them look different. So let's see how it looks like. All right, so that looks good. I do like it. So let me know what you guys think comparing this to this. And now we gonna go ahead and do is we have this. I'm just gonna create a duplicate of this just to have an idea how it's gonna look when we come up with the idea. So here we can say, so what we're going to do here is add a status bar to know whether people like it or dislike it. So basically what's going to do trending. So let's see how it's going to work. I don't know. So this might actually work. This might not. So let me see here. Okay, it's possible. I think we have to change the see the edit that we did here is kind of coming into our problem. So what I'm going to do here is keep that right that for now. Yep. I do like it, and also I don't. So let's see. What about this one? If we make a small different, okay, let me, to make things easy, I'm gonna delete, oh no, we have everything different here. So liner, I'm gonna do the same thing. Now what I'm gonna do here is you guys make a judgment and see if you like it or not. So this one is what's going to do is the background give us a basic trending understanding what's happening basically. Cool. So now could create another duplicate. Can add this one right here. You know what? No, I'm just gonna do it for this duplicate right here. What we're gonna do here is add this one. So for example, a person click on your messages. So if you click on your messages, you'll be able to look or respond to that. So what we're going to do is make this one go all the way down. That's possible. That's look good. So now you can have like or reply. So let's see that. Yeah, so something like this. So you have 1.3 people like it, and then you have 200 replies. So that I think that looks good. So what I'm going to do here is make this one look a bit big. Keep it like this. This all looks good. I might change the sizes a little bit. So let me go ahead and do that. Nice. So you can have this winding right up there, just like that. Then you can see the comments that people put. Let's see over here. So just like that. So it's easy for people to content creators to have a look from their videos, just clicking on the comment icon. So I think that might help a lot for a lot of people. I know for sure for me, it's easy for view it from the YouTube studios or from the mobile app. So that's how it's going to look like. All right, so thank you guys for watching. This is the two things that you can see what's the difference. Let me know what you guys think. This is just, I did it on the 1 hour of starting with the sketch and then making a small changes for the UI and the user experience of YouTube for content creators. So small changes make a big difference, like I said. So let me know what you guys think, and I will do a proper sign up page in my next video. So hopefully you guys can enjoy. If you do like it, go ahead and hit the like button, go ahead and subscribe and leave some comments. And if you guys have any other ideas that you want me to do it, go ahead and share it with me on my comments or in my Instagram or Twitter. I will go ahead and do some sketches and do some designs for that. Till then, have a good day. Bye bye.